Greetings! So yeah, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, and I actually had no intent of making a video today, but something came to my attention that appeared in my Facebook feed. I have a friend, and his name is Josh Levy, and he's a hilarious guy. He's a stand-up comedian, whole 9 yards. He works in LA. He's still only just a senior in high school. He's got a very promising career ahead of him. I'm going to put the link to his channel up here. Yeah, right there. So click, like, subscribe, do what you will. He's fantastic. And he's also very smart, and he was going to take the AP class I took last year, but some things came up and he didn't. Yeah, no biggie. I almost didn't take it, but I'm better than he is, so I did. He did a review of the book we had to read for that class, and it was this book here, which is The Fountainhead by Ayn Rand. And it's a really interesting book, and he did a review of it, and he made some statements about the book which are very true. However, I feel like he missed several key points, and maybe even the point of the book itself, so I thought maybe I should respond with my own book review. I feel that if I'm going to be doing a book review, I need to look more scholarly, so I'm gonna change, so don't look. And no, I'm decent. So, the similarities between Josh and I is that we're both, as he says, bibliophiles, which is far different than what your creepy uncle is. He got most of the plot right. It is mostly about 3 guys named Phil, Stu, and Alan, which is the one he forgot in his review. And they do go to a bachelor party, and you know they're drinking, they're having fun, and Alan, being the screwball that he is, does roofie everyone's drinks. They wake up the next morning having completely forgotten what they did the night before. Throughout the rest of the novel, which as you can see here is more of a tome than anything else, 727 pages. It is quite an undertaking, and there are parts of it where it is very dry. There are also parts where it's hard to read in more of a ethical and moral sense. There's a brutal rape scene outside of a celebrity's house with, I believe, it's a captured tiger, and it was very difficult for me to get through. Josh did hit some of the key points, including the mention of the summer camp and finding their lost friend on the roof of the hotel because of an incident with a mattress. However, my friend Josh failed to realize that the main point of the book is that the group continuously belittles Alan for his continuous screw-ups, if you will. The issue with that is that Alan is not screwed up. He's simply misunderstood. He lives with an abusive father, an overprotective mother, and is obviously suffering from some severe depression. So he tries to break into a new group of friends through the only way he knows, which is outlandish behavior, because it's what he was raised on. He roofies them, and in a conventional society, that is not a politically correct thing to do. I would make the argument that Alan is not messed up, but severely misunderstood. In fact, I'd make the argument that he's the most misunderstood character in modern literature. However, Alan continues to grow as his friends berate him throughout the novel, and he learns, slowly but surely, what are the conventional things he needs to do to be accepted in this society, and the novel actually gets better for him as it goes on. So I think Ayn Rand's point of the novel was that we need to discover how society will accept us within ourselves so we accept ourselves. I'm going to give The Fountainhead 4 out of 5 stars. 4 more for a cognitive reason. I had a hard time understanding some of the language. So that's on me. That's not Rand. Funny thing about the name Ayn Rand, it's actually ancient Swedish for bachelor. So I think by making the transpiring events take place at a bachelor party, Rand was giving a shout out to his or her heritage. I have no idea if it was a boy or a girl. I've never bothered to check. I don't think it matters. So in conclusion, don't take anything I say seriously. Ever.